Alright guys, welcome to End Up Flow. So today's move of the day is a smooth transition for the posterior leg. I'm going to do a couple variations of it. So right now I'm just kind of getting started applying oil. So how it works is one arm is more in the front, the other arm is more behind. Alright, so basically as I go down towards her foot area, my left arm is on her inner thigh, my right arm is on her outer thigh. And I switch, I transition. I pretty much get the left hand all the way to her Achilles by my elbow. And then now my right arm is on her inner thigh and the left arm is on her outer thigh. And I switch a few times. Now I switch by the glute area. My elbow goes over to her outer glute medius. I do that a few times where I take turns with which arm is on the inner and outer part of her thigh. It's getting pretty much her entire leg. So majority at the midpoint is her outer thigh. As I rotate and I switch, her hamstrings get some attention, her calves, and then I go over to the glutes. So literally the entire part of the posterior leg gets worked on, and it's a smooth glide, smooth transition. All right, elbows, forearms, everything, right? Now another way I can do this, I can give a little more attention to the inner thigh. So as I rotate, if you want to focus more on the inner thigh, my right hand really gets in there. I rotate, my left hand gets in there, I rotate. So instead of going up to the glute area as much, going to the calf area, I just focus more on the inner thigh, hamstring. Rotate. At one point, the left arm's on the inner. At one point, the right arm's on the inner. I cross with the forearms, and to really get into the inner thigh, I pinch as I get there. All right. Another variation when it comes to the smooth transition and getting this part of the leg, I like leaning my entire arm on the client's leg. So my shoulder, the outer part of my arm is on the glute hamstring area. As my shoulder pushes through her hamstring, my right arm goes across and towards her Achilles. Now as I come back, I can do a few different things. I can pretty much have the right hand grip the inner thigh as my shoulder goes towards her outer thigh. My left hand goes towards her lower leg and calf, and I can repeat a few times. So once again, what's happening is my right hand is pulling her inner thigh as my left shoulder and arm goes across her outer thigh, towards her calf, towards her Achilles. And when I get up towards the end, I can pinch with my right hand, I can pinch with my left hand. So very multifaceted stroke with a lot of things going on. I'm gonna do that a few times so you can see it in motion. That's kind of how it looks when I really smooth it out. So my entire arm is on her leg. And I'm rotating. So the right hand pulls, the left arm is on the leg, including the shoulder, and I just rotate a few times. Hamstrings, glutes, calves, inner thigh, the entire posterior leg does some work. And also, to really add some variation, I can crisscross when I get here and go right across again with my entire arm. Crisscross as I get here, the entire arm and shoulder goes across the leg. Crisscross again. Entire shoulder and arm goes across the leg. Now I can go right back to how I started. One arm leading, then the other follows. Left arm on the inner thigh, and then I switch to the right arm on the inner thigh. And as one arm is on the inner thigh, the other arm is on the outer leg. And then I just rotate, make sure the forearm, elbow, tricep gets there, so the client feels multiple parts of your arm on the leg, and it's a very multifaceted stroke. All right, guys, I know that one's a little more intricate. Hope you guys learned something. See you next time.